statue?
I am Demeter, mother of Persephone, goddess of the earth.
Hey, Demeter, goddess of the earth.
I've been described as writing surrealistically, or whimsy, I think is a word that's been applied. And I don't know how to describe it other than the things that happen seem perfectly normal to me.
Art is dandy for the people who are making it, but you are deluding yourself if you think it can change anything.
It's called Persephone, and it's about a statue. Act 1 is the statue being made in 1507, and the second act is what happens to the statue 500 years later when she gets her arms cut off and pigeon poop lands on her head a lot, and other bad things happen.
And maybe this statue can stand at the tomb of my daughter and of me. Oh, God, that hurts.
I was sitting in Bryant Park in New York City, and there was a statue, a bust of Goethe, and he was about 10 feet from a children's carousel, and I just thought he would be really, really depressed to have to sit and watch children play on ponies. So that's where I got the idea, why can't a statue talk? I think Shakespeare did it.
For what purpose?
We're just exhausted now because of the throes of creativity.
I rewrite on the fly a lot, and sometimes I tell actors, come up with something there. Just because it's fun for them to feel that they're taking an active part in creating the text. And because that's what I can allow them to do when I'm there and still living.
This is the act of creating.
Yeah.
The playwright is right.
The playwright is writing.
So what about pomegranate pie later?
Oh my God!
That's Nikki's line.
Pomegranate.
So insane.
I think of writing literally as a performance art. Like, I think, I sit down and give my time to this thing, and you can do it in a rehearsal room, as you saw. Like, whatever's happening, I try and respond to, and if the text needs changing, let's make it happen.
I'm trying to remember that. Really, Tom Grant played it for great self.
Do you want to go through?
Let's just try to remember.
Nicholas Martin he's a wonderful man, and I told him, Nicky, you gotta live, you gotta stay alive so you can direct more of my plays. And he said, that's the best reason I've heard to live in a long time.
This is why I direct.
Nikki,
Why do you direct women in these kinds of roles?
That's right.
So come see a play. This is Noah Haidle. Thank you very much.